안녕하세요 여러분. 오늘의 영상에 makeup 있어. New face, new face, new face. Okay. Hi everyone, my name is Dara. Welcome back to my channel. So if you're still home in quarantine, this video is for you. As you probably already read down below in the title, this video is a listicle. And before we go into the list, do me a favor real quick, click the subscribe button right now. It's just down here, just click it. Yeah, and then there's a bell beside that, click that too. I'm fun, I promise. Click it so you can get the notifications when I post a video. Today's list is about 4 female Korean artists that you should listen to. For me, I have a very taste in music, so I can't listen to one genre for too long, or one style of music for too long, or one musician for too long. I kind of get bored. So if you are really interested in Korean music and then you want to go beyond K-pop, yeah, this is a great list. These are 4 amazing musicians that I have loved over the years, since 2016 I think, and I can't deny their artistry. So yeah, number 1 and one of my favorite Korean musicians ever is Youngmi. Now Youngmi is someone I like to refer to as a multi-genre goddess. Like, she is so great at every type of music that she tries to sing. She's part of a rap group with her husband, Tiger JK, and there's another guy, I can't remember his name, I don't know why. Okay, yeah, so she's in a group with them, MFBTY, and then it's this underground hip-hop group that does really tight hip-hop. Like, their music is really good. The song that drew me into Youngmi fandom was Black Happiness. It was a song talking about her being mixed, you know, she's a Blasian too, so it was a song talking about her being mixed and how she learned to love herself and her color and who she was because of the kind of father she had, and then she grew up to love herself and love music, and that was her Black Happiness. That brought her Black Happiness. That song for me was so deep that I was like, you know what, I gotta check out this lady. And then I go out and check more videos and I see her singing. I found out she was one that sang the OST for Master Son. Blew my mind, honestly guys, blew my mind. Youngmi is so great. Like, the difference between her voice when she's singing and when she's rapping, I can't deal, man. She has like this cool tomboy vibe, but she's also like really sexy and really cool and really pretty. Yeah, so you should check out Youngmi. If you don't know, she's also responsible for the popular Descendants of the Sun OST that I have mentioned on this channel so many times. I love you. Second person on this list is Gummy. I really love Gummy. So of course I didn't get to know Gummy until much later, like recently, like last year. I knew about her through Running Man. I liked all her OSTs, I just didn't know she was the one singing. And then sometime last year I watched the Running Man fan meet. Was it last year or early this year? I can't remember exactly when, but I fell in love with her. She's so cool and she has such a strong voice. So when while most other ballad singers, you know, mix their voices, try to make it soft and then strong a little, Gummy's voice is just strong throughout. Her voice is so powerful and such a presence. She does more R&B than soul, but recently I guess she has gone more into ballad, you know, and soulful sounds. She's married to Jo Jung-suk, by the way, like one of my favorite Korean actors still. He's responsible for this Architecture 101, if you've seen that. What is kissing like? Yeah, he's that actor. So I have listened to a lot of her songs. Recently my favorite ones are Alone and I.I.U. Favorite old song that Gummy has is Sarangun Opda. That's There's No Love, or The Absence of Love. She gives me like strong R&B into rock vibes, but then sometimes ballads. Yeah. Third on the list is relatively young, you know, compared to everybody I've mentioned. It's heize. I don't know how to pronounce her name. I've never known how, but she's like one of those cool artists. Heize has a K-pop vibe, but not really. So she has her own style, she has her own sound. She's different in her own way. You know, she does like soft hip-hop, like R&B hip-hop sometimes, and then she does R&B. I found out about her through her song with Dean and July. And July is such a bop though. It's like a funk pop sound, and like heize is so cool. She's just different, really. You should check out her songs. She has also done some OSTs actually. I like her voice. Her voice is like not strong, but has its own presence. I don't know how to explain that, but that's what it is. Number 4, and the last person on this list, is probably the person I respect the most on this list, and that's Sungwoo Jungga. Now, Sungwoo Jungga is a musical genius. I feel like she has her own genre because of how many styles she mixes, but what I can tell that is very strong in her music is soul, and then she has some jazz and R&B styling. She's really cool. She has done a lot of writing. She used to be in YG, or she used to write for a lot of YG artists, so I kind of like started following her since way back when 2NE1 was a thing. So I know that she has written some songs for Sandara Park. The first Sungwoo Jungga song I heard was Spring Girls. Yeah, it pops. It's a popping song. But yeah, it's a pop song, but it's not like your usual pop song. And then after that, I just kind of fell in love with her. Then I heard Babe Say, oh my god. And Sungwoo Jungga's voice is so soft, and so it feels kind of like silk, like it just washes over you. She did a song with IU recently, Cats or something. Yeah, I really love that song. It's like the kind of song that you play on loudspeakers on a cold morning in your house with a cup of tea, you know, and your favorite book, and your cat on one side and your loved one on the other side. Honorable mention on this list is IU. So IU is already like really popular. She has mainstream popularity. IU is, I respect her, you know, and then I think she's also like really well respected in Korea because of her personality and her music and her talent, and every song that she sings is just really lovely. I have listened to every IU song since I fell in love with her on Yue Sketchbook, and I can say that she just gets better with age. Like she's like fine wine, really. You probably already know IU, but if you don't, she just dropped a song recently, kind of like a tribute to Jonghyun and Sully. Yeah, the late Jonghyun and the late Sully. Yeah, she featured Suga in this, and BTS Suga also produced this. So yeah, the song, IU's recent song, IU's new song. I think it's a tribute to Sully and Jonghyun, but I don't know if it's something else. But yeah, the song made me feel, I don't know, I felt a lot of emotions watching that. I will get to that later. My current favorite IU song, however, is Love Song. And the song makes me feel all types of things. Like, I want to attempt to cover, but like, my voice is not IU good. So that's my list. Let me know what your list is. Tell me which Korean female musicians do you listen to? Which ones do you really like? Tell me in the comments so that I can check them out. Share with me. I want to know. I want to learn. Also, do not forget to like and subscribe. It's just there. Just click it. Thank you. I'll see you in the next video. Annyeong!